Over here. All right, kids. What y'all doing back there? I mean, you just be quiet. Jeremiah, give me a ball. Vaccine will set up live in a few minutes. On live in a few minutes, you guys. It's the lab. Your boy Philly Blunt. We're on live in a few minutes, you guys. So be patient with us. Technical difficulties set up. First aired episode on YouTube Live. YouTube has just got us approved. So now we're going to start doing our lives on YouTube Live. So this is the very first episode on YouTube Live. Alright, you guys, it's your boy Philly Blunt. What? Yes. Hey, it's your boy Philly Blunt. Too fresh in this bitch, too lit, Gucci sweats in this fit, turned up, I'm too fresh in this bitch, I'm too fresh for this shit, too poles on my hip, packed up, got few poles in this room, I'm the big, I ain't tucking my shit, going hard and I ain't letting up on shit, nigga, I'm all right, you guys. Okay, you guys. Yo, what's up, you guys?
Download the Google Home app on a phone.
Okay, Google. So that was a nice Google commercial, you guys. Google wants to come and step in. So welcome to another episode of The Lab, you guys. This is the 6th episode. Today's episode is called Band Guide, hashtag Band Guide. All my Facebook live streamers, we got YouTube in the building too. So all my YouTubers are in the building too. So we're live on not only one platform, but two, Facebook as well as YouTube. Go follow and subscribe on my YouTube page, The Lab with Philly Blunt. It's easy. The first episode will be up there. And also you can stream The Lab on iTunes and Spotify. So we just dropped our iTunes and Spotify channel. You can definitely go and stream the episodes that are to come in the future. But today's episode is called Band Guide. You guys subscribe, like the page, like the Facebook post. Today's episode is called Band Guide. Band Guide. So what everybody is up to today? I'm your host, Philly Blunt, and we just talking, vibing. Today's episode is the 6th episode, a couple days before Thanksgiving. Oh, you guys, don't forget, OCD Management is hosting a clothing drive next week. Those details will be sure to drop. So definitely after the holiday, definitely go inside the closets and start taking out the old shoes, the old clothes, because we definitely can give those out to a good cause. A good cause, you guys. Okay. So I'm waiting for my production manager to get on his job because he just standing there looking crazy as we see. But we do have a special guest, and we do have Bear God in. He's coming later on in the show. So have you guys been wearing your face mask? Your face mask. Face masks are definitely important. We do have viruses that are the viruses that are going back up. Coronavirus. I'm sorry, mine went blank for a second. So we definitely do want to continue to wear our masks and promote wearing your mask, you guys. Also, 6 feet social distancing. If you guys are going out or hanging out with your family still for Thanksgiving, make sure that you are following the social distancing guidelines that are set forth for each city. Um, just a few ideas. So if you do happen to decide to want to spend time with your family for this upcoming holiday, we ask that you just social distance. You guys can also utilize more than one room in the house. So if you have a dining room, set some stuff up in the dining room. You guys have your bedroom. So also just maintain that social distancing. That 6 feet, you can definitely go a long way. You can definitely and can still kick it with your family for Thanksgiving. So, what do you guys have on your menu for Thanksgiving? I know I got a big menu coming up. I cannot wait till Wednesday when I start the cooking. I also have my grandmother. She's actually making a few dishes for me for Thanksgiving because my turkey in my hand, I'm even gonna give it away. My grandmother is gonna do my turkey in my hand because I cannot have the most two important things for Thanksgiving tasting nasty. You won't put that on Pablo, not Philly Blunt. Okay, you guys. So there you go. So OCD management news, you guys. Let me give you some OCD management news. So like I said earlier, the Lab with Philly Blunt is now on Spotify and iTunes. So make sure you guys go subscribe and check that channel out. We are now live not only on Facebook, we are also live now with YouTube. So YouTube, shout out to YouTube, all my YouTube subscribers. What's up, you guys? Very first episode on YouTube. You guys on Facebook are already familiar with me, and yeah. So let's get into some music. So the first song that I have for my top 5 for tonight comes from Band God. All 5 songs will be coming from Band God, and you already hear one playing. Count Bands from your one and only Band God. Let it ride, you guys. So we just gonna let the music play, get people to come in and subscribe on. Just a quick break, you guys. And we're gonna let Band Count Bands. Uh-huh. Count Bands, you guys. Get into it. Man God. OCD Management, new artist that's on the roster. Volume, please. Production assistance. Lab, your boy Philly Blunt is in the building. Band God night. It's a premiere night. We have a new artist on the OCD label. We are now streaming on YouTube as well as Facebook. And we are on Spotify and iTunes, you guys. So you can see the lab or hear the lab on YouTube or all your platforms, you guys. Make sure you're checking me out and showing me love. We try to get better and better every episode. I'm here by myself. I need you guys your feedback to keep me coming and keeping me motivated to give you all of you. So a quick intermission. We gonna bring Man God in a few seconds. But we listen to Count Fan. This is my number 5 of my top 5 songs for this evening. It's not Van God. Hashtag Van God. Go check them out on SoundCloud. Count Fan. Money stacking, I'm paranoid, shotty automatic. Ain't open up and go through the door like a DC tablet. Came out Chicago, went to the planets, came out to smoke, no understand. There's no time to the time I bezel to the tax bracket. They see me, chasing hoes, pushing on the Texas. Trying to compensate. So you on every neck. Trying to compensate. Trying to compensate. Trying to compensate. Finessing with his check. Start play belly check. Trying to compensate. Trying to compensate. Slowing every neck. Trying to compensate. Trying to compensate. Trying to compensate. Finessing with his check. Start play belly check. Okay, you guys. So that was my number 5 top 5 pick of tonight's song. That's Count Bad by Bad God. So I think, are you guys ready for Bad God? You guys, are y'all ready for him? I think it's time to bring Bad God out with me. So you guys give it up for Bad God. You guys, LCD, new talent on the roster, producer, not only just a rapper, he's also a producer, you guys. So all those that are looking for a producer, hit him up. Check him out, Bad God. So we're gonna give him a few seconds to come up here with your boy Philly Blunt, and we gonna kick it and ask him some questions, pick his brain. Let's see what Bad God is about. You guys, check him out. It's hot. All right, you guys. What's up, man? What's up, Bad God? What's going on with you? Nothing, just here chilling, checking you out, man. Liking what we hearing. Welcome to OCD Management, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
The new press on OCD Management, you guys. Give it up for him.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all too much. Tree Hill, oh man, it's too much.
We definitely got to get ready for the holidays and stuff like that. The little shorties and everything. So let's get into it. Bad God. So what made you come up with the name Bad God? And does the hashtag go with Bad God, or is it just Bad God? The hashtag Bad God.
I'm glad you asked about the hashtag. I wasn't expecting that part. The hashtag actually came just something I thought would be clever to put in front of it, to get it trending.
See.
So when somebody get on Twitter or Instagram, whatever, they instantly got to put that hashtag on it, which now I kind of started I kind of like to call it my own explore page. Mm-hmm. So you could follow it on Instagram. Just hashtag band music explore page, and it'll come up like a lot of stuff that I got going on and stuff that's going on with the production companies. But as far as the name, bands, which that's like a little part of it. That's kind of, if you know music, comes from an EQ band and of course God, but it's a deeper part to that. Like I kind of have walked through a lot in life, so. Mm-hmm. Coming from like an empathetic standpoint, just relating to a lot of people and putting that into my music, it's kind of like you can listen to my music and some songs and try to get a message from it or pull something from it that'll tell you kind of like what you could do to get over a situation or how to overcome a situation or look at it in a light-hearted way. So
what inspired you to get into the music industry?
Really, my cousin. We were young. He started rapping, and I kind of always looked up to him like a big brother. So whatever he was gonna do, I was gonna kind of want to try it.
All right.
And yeah, music was one of them, and I always liked music, so I think that was just one of the things that just stuck with me. So then with that, everybody always tells you gotta have like a plan B, and I'm kind of like a guy. You tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna just want to do it more. So
yeah, we all like that. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that because I definitely have my moments to where I've had mom and granny and uncles all tell me certain things what not to do, and it just definitely pushed me to make me
want to try harder. Yeah, it's
yes.
like you can't let that hang you up. You gotta, see if that's your reality or your truth. Maybe that was their truth. And I heard not even just one person. A lot of people say that before. Like sometimes somebody tell you that because maybe they had something they wanted to do and they didn't do it or couldn't accomplish it. So yeah,
I definitely don't want to live in a shoulda, coulda, woulda. And what doesn't work for someone else may not. It could work for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I definitely can relate and agree to that. Okay, you guys, that's just a little bit of what we got more. A band God coming soon. Let's get into the number 4. My number 4 song, my number 4 pick is actually Step.
Oh, Step.
Step, Band God, SoundCloud. Go check them out.
YouTube links coming soon.
Coming soon. YouTube links are coming soon. You guys heard of Band God. I'm your boy PHILLYBLUNT. The number 4 song. Step. Band God.
Bitch, I'm too fresh in this kip. The hating niggas in the corner. They can stay right there. See them twitching they neck. Cause they mad we bout to step. Now step.
So next, we're gonna talk about
Niggas sick of me, you think I care? All that negativity, keep it there. I've been riding all my blessings off for prayers. I took every loss as lessons. I'm a player. I'm a boss and some of my friends is millionaires. You pop bottles, but when we do, it's Bel Air. Fresh grab. They don't know why I keep that heat. Don't play with me, cause I know it's on the shit, yeah. Applying pressure for these diamonds, yeah, fuck nigga, you need. Yellow gold on my neck, looking like my whole shirt got me. They want to be ice on me. Fuck nigga, try to look, God, it's like something. Live by the run, I got no run shit. My niggas say you want that type of time, I see. One thing about me, nigga, I'm gonna keep snatching me up, still out here. You gon' try to pop me up, still out here. You know if they ain't mad, little step, keep on breathing. Now I'm too fresh in this bitch, too lit, Gucci sweats in this bitch. Turned up, I'm too fresh in this bitch, fight. I'm too fresh for this shit, too fresh. 2 poles on my hip, I duck out a few poles in this room. I ain't ducking, I ain't tucking my shit, going hard and I ain't letting up on shit, nigga. I'm gonna step up. Step up, niggas, step up. Step up, 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 step up.
Okay, you guys, that was Step from Band God. You guys, that was my number 4 pick song of the evening. So Step, that's definitely one of my favorites from off your Mr. Blue Demon project that you have out. You just released that not too long ago, right?
Yeah, I think like on the top of this month, like the 8th or something like that.
You guys go stream that Mr. Blue Demon project on SoundCloud. It's
on SoundCloud, hot. Like I said, YouTube is coming soon and other platforms too.
The button, that big fat button on the cord, toward that way. Over there, sis. No, right there. Aaron,
on the cord, that one.
Yeah, hit the circle. Yeah.
There you go.
So just some lighting, just the technical difficulties. Like I said, this is the lab. I like to keep it raw footage, so you can see what we're doing, how we do it, uncut, raw, unedited footage. You guys see on YouTube. So back to Step. So, what inspired you to create Step?
I was kind of like really in the element of the song, like everything that the song kind of capturing, just applying pressure. I was really in that element like for a long time. Like I think that kind of developed me to be a morning person, like with everything I was going through at the time prior to right before I made it. And like now I'm just always on my grind like early. I just like to get to it. Just keep applying pressure.
Pressure, Step. We definitely can. I definitely can. F with it. I'm trying to keep it.
You can relate to it once again. You see what I'm saying? You can relate.
You can relate to it. So speaking of Step, all things Step. You mind just spitting a little verse from off of it, raw, unedited. Give your fans a little taste of your skills. Yeah.
All right. Hey, nigga sick of me, you think I really care? No, all that heavy, keep it there. I've been riding all my blessings off one prayer. Trying to take these losses lessons, cause I'm so player. I'm a boss. Some of my friends, yeah, they millionaires. And if you pop bottles, shit, when we do that shit gonna be Bel Air. Fresh Prince, graduated to a king, gotta drip like Bel Air. Hey, you niggas gonna hate too much. It's cool, that's why we getting rich. Too fresh in this bitch, too lit, Gucci sweats in this bitch. Turned up, I'm too fresh in this bitch. Right who? I'm too fresh for that shit. Blinged up, got 2 poles on the hip. Piped up, got a few poles in this whip. Blinged up and I ain't talking my shit. Going hard and I ain't letting up on shit. That's why I'm gonna step.
Hey, that is definitely fire. That is definitely fire. You guys go stream Step on SoundCloud. You guys, Band God, you guys go check him out. He's definitely something to check out and to be watching out for. We stepping on next, you guys. We stepping on them. All right. So all things Mr. Blue Demon and Step. So do we got a Step dance coming out? Do we got a Step TikTok coming out? We gotta definitely push Step because Step is definitely hot.
We definitely got a dance coming out for Step. That's I'm gonna get that to y'all real soon because I've been getting a few messages about this. So I got y'all.
Step dance coming out. Step challenge coming out soon, you guys. You heard it from Mr. Bez, the one and only.
I actually already got it. Like I got something to kind of work with because it just came when I was listening to it. Like before I came up with the words, I'm just like listening to the beat. I'm
so you gonna give us a little piece of the challenge, the Step challenge?
It's something simple. You just hit that mark. You just hit the boogie real quick. Right there in the knee.
Hey, the Step challenge. He just released it. All right.
Just step with
When
it.
you
You know what I'm
listening to
saying?
step, hit that,
Just
hit
hit
that boogie challenge.
Right, hit that
march.
boogaloo. Just hit the
Hey.
boogaloo.
Step, man, guys, definitely in the building, you guys. All right, let's get into my number 3 song. We here. Let's let it. Castle, band guys. Number 3 pick, Castle, band guys. SoundCloud, the Mr. Damon project is out now, you guys. Go stream it. It's hot. It's lit. Mr. Band Guys itself is in the building with Philly Blunt on the lab tonight, you guys.
With you, like trying to make we can do it like we should make a heart credit card. I said a while ago, so this shit hard. Protect my love. We can build an empire with a castle for your heart. She said never fuck, I'm telling everybody. I took it, don't run around nobody. But I know that you gotta make a boss move. Just don't forget the game that I taught you. If you a fool, nigga, we ain't get them off you. Tell me good, I got the tools, I got you. Tell me good, I got the tools, I got you. Pull up on them with the tool, she good, I got you. You can keep on my heart, it'll shine in the dark. Connection never lost from the light in your heart. You can get rid of and lay down for the start. Other hoes just mad, they just want your part. Other hoes just mad, they just want your part. Don't give in, I don't know we came too far. Don't give in, I don't know we came too far. Don't give in, I need to keep the haters far. You be pulling up, let me drop the bag off. Other niggas wanna hate till the bag off. They don't know how to handle your heart. Making love with you like trying to make art. We can do it like we trying to make a heart. Credit cards and a wallet, don't spread this shit hard. Protect your love, protect my love. We can build an empire with a castle for your way. I'll slide up on you when you set the time out. I pull up and beat up that pussy, need time out. You said you need it, if not me, then no one. Like they can't put no one if I ain't up on her. Pull up on campus like girl, I've been up for you, baby. Emotional, sorry, I cut it up. I'll scoop you up if you tell me no issue. I drip you with good ice, you got rings like big jazz. Yeah, right up, you hating them angles. I'm bringing up more like she perfect, my angel. I'm sorry, time to make you cry. Leaving you really a suicide, and you know niggas full of lies, and I know you full of minds, and you know niggas full of lies. But you the air I breathe, so let the niggas die. You be pulling up, we drop a bag off. Other niggas wanna hate till the bag off. They don't know how to handle your heart. Make shit up with you like trying to make art. We can do it like we trying to make a heart. Credit cards and the wallet don't spread shit hard. Protect your love, protect my love. We can build an empire with a castle for your heart. You be pulling up, we drop a bag off. Other niggas wanna hate till the bag off. They don't know how to handle your heart. Make love with you like trying to make art. We can do it like we trying to make a heart. Credit cards and the wallet don't spread shit hard. Protect your love, protect my love. We can build an empire with a castle for your heart.
All right, you guys, that was my number 3 pick. Castle by Band God off the Mr. Blue Demon project on SoundCloud now. Go stream it. It's definitely hot. And I have this little guy here because not only is Mr. Band God a producer, a talented artist, he's also a father. So introduce your prince right here that I'm holding.
This is my newest addition to my great big family. This is Jaden. Say hey. And I guess he's sharing the spotlight with me today, which is cool. I love it.
Always good to have the kids right there supporting. Those are your biggest fans, right?
Man, the biggest inspiration.
Hey,
biggest
man.
inspiration.
Okay, so how is fatherhood with you balancing you working on, well, you work a regular job and you also work on your craft, your music, your production. Yeah, so how do you juggle all of that?
Like I said, I turned into, like I was saying before, I came up with stuff. I was just in a grind mode, and that's kind of like really what it is for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Being a parent is just
Grind. It's just
it's
like
a grind. Like
Mhm.
it's you look over at your kids and your family while they laying next to you, and you up, it's the crack of dawn, and you sitting there just thinking like whatever they want. In the back of your mind, especially if you're the man now, you like, man, like
Yeah.
this going on, they don't know. But you just want to keep seeing them sleep peaceful. So you just get up and get to it.
Definitely. I definitely can respect that. Shout out to all the fathers out there that's doing what they have to do, hustling, grinding for the family every day.
Don't be
All right,
so
shout
hard
out to
on
fathers.
it's rough out here for fathers. We deal with a lot just as men. It's stuff that we deal with that y'all will never know because we'll never tell you because that's just how we are.
You heard him. He said it. So show the fathers love. All right, kids. Go give your dads a big hug, kiss. Tell them you love them. Mothers, baby mamas, all that. Shout out to all the fathers. Give them all. Show them some love, you guys, because it's hard and it takes dedication to be a great father. Anybody can father a child, but to be a real father takes a lot of dedication, grind. All right.
So
So we got incoming call coming through. Sorry, you guys.
because we high like that.
Okay. So let's get into, I guess, the number 2 pick right now. All things Mr. Vanguard. Hashtag Vanguard. All things Vanguard.
Oh snap! Y'all caught it right there on camera.
And we got little Jaden here over here.
But see, this
Blessing
is
his
when
daddy.
you used to father and you see how I didn't catch none on the fit. You see how I didn't catch none on the drip. It didn't drip on the drip. You saw that? You saw that?
Let mom can come through.
Come on,
Mom can come
get
through.
you the mommy.
Mom, get in the spotlight,
But
mom.
he ain't get me.
Hi,
He ain't get me.
everyone.
Alright.
All
That's
right.
all he got.
Sorry, you guys. Let's get into my number 2 pick, and that is Going Hard. Hey, it's lit. It's lit. Vanguard. My number 2 pick, Going Hard. The Blue David Project out on SoundCloud, you guys. Go check it out.
Tuesdays when you feel like Jigga lay it down, she don't get it back and dick to the night. Nice kids party on Pluto with the Martians. I've been seeing demons all my life. I be shining through the darkness like that light. Yeah, you see I got all this ice. Little bitch, I'ma stop bad things twice. Yeah, fuck nigga, I'ma stop bad things twice. All this gold, I'ma walk and live right. Big cheese got the haters mad, trying to get a slice. Little bitch, I'ma stop bad things twice. Yeah, fuck nigga, I'ma stop bad things twice. I was up the block where they selling bean pies in the neighborhood, feeling all like these guys. Fuck niggas and fuck shit, really deep side. Part left on the streets, right on the G's hands. Gang land nigga, good up for these times, but bad game nigga, we just rock for these guys. Gang this and gang, we'll cut east side. It's a different model, rifles on coming this side. Yeah, niggas good laps in my cargo, right? Yeah, gotta keep my cargo tight. Who's my Batman cardio, right? Living that narco life. Now 2
Going hard, you guys.
Drinking that goddamn Sprite.
Big
I can get you off the marks. Got some licking and some bitches cause I been going hard. Yeah, niggas good laps in my cargo, right? Yeah, gotta keep my cargo tight. Who's my Batman cardio, right? Living that narco life. Now 2 turned up, sleep all night. Drinking that goddamn Sprite. Little bro tweaking, I can get you off the marks. Got some licking and some bitches cause I been going hard. I'm a big dog, bitch, I'm being in short. So they stop me with the paper, try to send me on the yard. Old niggas running so it got me on guard. Started going hard, then I got slapped with charges. Police swooping every time I leave the yard. Bitch, I still get a bag, still going hard. See if a bitch down, then I try to swipe a car. When she cash out, she be looking for another play, but I moved on. Side pen break her heart, shorty fucked up. Yes, could've been a star. Shorty fucked up, yes, she could've been a star, but she was just looking at the moon too hard. Yeah, niggas good laps in my cargo, right? Yeah, gotta keep my cargo tight. Who's my Batman cardio, right? Living that narco life. Now 2 turned up, sleep all night. Drinking that goddamn Sprite.
Yay! All right, you guys. That was my number 2 track, Going Hard by Vanguard. SoundCloud, go check it out. He's lit, you guys. That Mr. Blue Demon Project is out and it's hot.
Man,
Funny thing, I didn't even know you was gonna play that. You playing all the stuff I liked on the project.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, that's like one of my favorites too.
Oh yes, that one was definitely one of my top two after Step.
Cool. I like that.
And I might as well, since I already previewed it before we end the night, we're gonna talk a little bit more with Band God for a couple more minutes. I might as well go right into my number one song. This is Band Drip.
Produced by me too. This one produced by me.
Produced and performed by your one and only Band God, you guys.
Thank y'all.
So let's get into it. Band Drip, my number one of the night. Tonight's episode, hashtag Band God. The next section that's gonna act that's maybe like your favorite color. Stuff like this. I like the little 6 answer the question. How you go out with a bang? All right, you guys, that was my number one pick for the night. Bangs. We just gonna keep it going. You definitely gotta stream that Mr. Blue Demon project. It's lit. We're gonna keep it going. We got Mr. Bands here for a few more minutes before we end the night. We're gonna ask him some basic questions. Let's get to know the Band God. And we're gonna start off with some basic questions. So, Band God, what you watching now? Because everybody's quarantined, locked up.
Man,
So we all binge watching something. What you watching?
that's crazy you mentioned that, bro. I always been into anime. When I was like shorty, I was into like Dragon Ball Z. That's really all I used to watch. That's really all I used to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I've been watching lately. Like a lot of anime.
Shout out to all my anime people out there.
For real. Y'all be putting me on.
You definitely could put it on, and you definitely get lost in some of those cartoons. I call them cartoons.
Right now,
anime. I'm sorry, you guys, but shout out to all my anime watchers out there.
Right now, I just finished JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That was lit.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The Blood of Zeus on Netflix. Man, what was the other one? What was the other one we watched? What was that one you liked? What was it about? Baki. Yeah, Baki. Check out Baki. Y'all like some gruesome, gory, Yeah, Baki. Baki.
All right. So
I had
I'm
to look at all
definitely
three
check that out.
cameras.
I definitely definitely a gruesome and horror type person. So that's something I'll check out. As for me myself, what was I've been watching Shameless. Shameless is coming out. The final season is December the 6th. So I've
It's the
been
final
binge
season,
watching.
It's on Netflix or in general? Because Netflix brought it from like a different network.
What am I watching? I'm watching it off of Showtime, the Showtime app.
And you probably watching the real final thing. It's the final one.
No, so the final season actually starts December the 6th. So I'm binge watching the previous season before the one.
All my Shameless fans, right? You see my face?
Shout out Shameless fans.
It's about to be over.
December the 6th is the final farewell season of the hit TV show Shameless. Shout out to the cast. I love you guys. I'm definitely gonna miss you guys. I'm excited for the last and final season. December the 6th, I will be watching with my TV and my ass glued to the TV.
It's hard to even like which character was my favorite.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro, because they all like
from Fiona, Liv,
just in them, like right,
yeah,
all tied together. They all had like something they had to do, and they had to focus on it. That it's like I could kind of relate to that. Just going up in the struggle, like you got to hustle. At the same time, you got to try to like do good in school, and then you may be dealing with some identity issues, kind of just like trying to find yourself.
Definitely, they definitely touched on a lot of subjects.
Everything.
And shout out to it being filmed in my hometown, Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Chicago has held down a hot TV show for the longest. Yeah. And you standing up smiling, I see you got drip on. You dripping from the eyes to the around the neck, everything. So you gotta share with your glasses. Who are your glasses by?
These gonna be coming out on the Vans Collection project. The Vans Collection. The red frames.
All right, the Vans Collection exclusive. You see it. You see them now.
Right now, I'm just advertising a lot of it.
Okay, so you out here teasing people with your merch.
You can't get it. You can't get it. They looking for it, but they like, I don't know where it's at. It's exclusive, but it's coming. And it's gonna be for the low. I'll make sure everybody could, look fly. Everybody.
We definitely like that. The fans definitely like that sound affordable and not too overpriced and stuff like that. It doesn't take all that to drip.
It don't. What?
Because the people make the clothes. Hey,
at one point,
you got to be the drip.
At one point, you can still be a Goofy and Gucci. So what that tell you?
Yep.
It's about up in here. It's right underneath all that. So yeah.
That person in inside.
I was like this before I started rapping, y'all. I swear.
So speaking of that, let me go into a quick little brief infomercial. Shout out to Dip Charitable Eyewear again for the awesome eyewear that you guys have sent OCD Management. I'm rocking my blue light lens reader glasses that I have on right now. They're definitely lit and they're definitely fashionable, durable. So go check out Dip Charitable Eyewear. Again, that's Dip Charitable Eyewear. Shout out to OCD Management being an exclusive partner with Dip Charitable Eyewear. So go check them out. I also have another pair here. This is from the New brand collaboration with my favorite artist, her. So you guys can check them out. I'm rocking both.
I heard about them. I was thinking of getting into like a little partnership with them, man.
They definitely dope. You should check them out. And every purchase that you make towards them, they donate a pair of glasses to a child or a person in need.
And they go with the fish.
Charitable eyewear.
And they go with
guys. Dip.
I like it.
And speaking of that,
switch it up that quick.
Hey, drip, Van God, hashtag Van God. And speaking of that, we also have another company that we're collaborating with, OCD Management, Passion for Fashion. If you guys are looking for apparel that's lit, that's innovative, that's exclusive, that's new, and that's not out there, if you want to make a statement, check out PFF, Passion for Fashion. The creator, the designer, creator, I'm sorry, it's called the author, but the designer and creator is Jeremy Young. The Way of Jay is his Instagram page. And you guys, I have a piece of clothing that went with my outfit for tonight's episode. Let me model it for you guys. This is actually one of his jackets. It's hoodie jacket season. You see the PFF. So right now I'm rocking one of PFF's exclusive.
Gotta make sure they see it on the tube. They gotta make sure they see that.
You check that out, YouTube.
Oh, look at the back. They gotta see the back. They gotta see the back. Oh, they gotta see the back.
That passion for fashion, make sure you guys
I like
check it
that.
out. The designer is Jeremy Young. The Way of Jay is his Instagram page. And you can also check him out on Passion for Fashion Instagram page as well and on Facebook. Jeremy Young.
I'm
Check him out.
one.
He's exclusive. He's no joke. So, fashion show coming soon. He's also looking for inspiring and models that are out there because he has a fashion show that is developed in the work. Soon to come drop spring of 2021, you guys. So all my models, inspiring models, if you want to rock a brand, if you want to make a statement, if you want to be part of an innovative team, PFF is definitely the brand to go check out. All right. So Mr. Band Guy, back to you. So we got what you're binge watching. So what are we eating? So I know everybody's not even keeping up with their diets and stuff like that, but us having to be locked up in the house. We really don't have to go nowhere. We can stay at home so we can eat. Pretty much do what we would normally do if we were out, if we wasn't quarantined. So what you eat? What's your guilty pleasures as far as like snacks and stuff? What you've been indulging in that you know you shouldn't be indulging in?
I've been indulging in. It's messed up. I've been indulging in a lot of. I need to get my ass in the kitchen because I've been trying to keep up with everything else. Yeah.
So you've been eating a lot of fast food. So you're eating out a lot.
Man, a lot of. I try to keep it like as healthy as possible though. I try to stay away from pork. You know. I try.
We getting eye rolls over here.
Yeah, we definitely got some eye rolls. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, Chicago. Y'all know this is a strong Muslim city. I'm trying. But I'm trying to make sure I stay away from pork. For the most part, I'm doing good with it though. It's just certain foods that I can't help but eat, like pizza. I've been on pizza like pepperoni, sausage, pork. So don't curse me, but yeah.
My kid is definitely a pizza fan, and I definitely know what you mean about the pizza. As far as pizza, I would say home run in. You can give me with a home run in pizza. I can eat it frozen or from the restaurant.
That's what I was going to say, frozen or from the restaurant. It don't really matter.
But I think I like the frozen better than the restaurant. I feel like the restaurant is overrated because I will put me a frozen home run in pizza in the oven, and I had this whole house and everybody thinking that we just left home run in.
And that's the crazy part. I just like swiping the card, get to that, and then getting the whip, and just thinking like, I should have got that for $5.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Spend the whole $30, $40 on home run in. I'm not bashing you guys. I love you guys. But that frozen, I would definitely get a frozen home run in.
Hey, but y'all know it's quarantine. It's about to open back up. That means we just gave y'all marketing right there.
Exactly.
Y'all need to push frozen pizzas, not even in the restaurant.
Cut that check.
For real. Yeah. Cut bro the check. He'll take care of me.
I simply just put that bug on that home run in. PFF as well as this. You guys cut that check. I'm definitely giving y'all that plug.
For real.
So, Mr. Band Guy, I thank you for kicking it with me for this hour. Kicking it with us on Facebook, on YouTube Live.
And we got Instagram over here.
We got Instagram too. Shout out Instagram.
Definitely gonna
shout out to the Instagram viewers.
Yeah, we definitely gonna tag. Make sure you all three.
Yes, definitely so. I appreciate you coming and kicking it with us. You got the family here. It's definitely been a pleasure, and we look forward to big things and hearing a lot of big stuff from you. OCD management, definitely thanks and appreciate you for joining the team. And
Man,
we can't
appreciate
wait to
y'all.
get to work. That Mr. Blue Demon project is out on SoundCloud. And I'm going to let Mr. Ben God give y'all his last little take before we exit up out of here. I'm your boy, Philly Blunt.
All right,
Take
y'all.
it
So,
away.
just make sure you cop that Mr. Blue Demon. It's on SoundCloud. Keep up on my IG at _band guy. Yeah, _band guy. My bad. I should know that, right? And then, check me out on Facebook. The page is Band Guy BMP. And like I say, we're gonna be coming out with everything on every platform. I understand everybody don't got SoundCloud. I got you. I'm working for y'all. I'm working for y'all.
Definitely look for that step. Soon to be on all platforms. Coming soon this week.
Oh, my bad, right.
So he's gonna let you know his social media, all that stuff. We got little Jaden in the background saying that it's time to get to it. We done had him out long enough. Back to you, Pops.
So you can check out Mr. Blue Demon on SoundCloud. Just hashtag Man God or just type Man God in. Or Mr. Blue Demon. Either one. It's gonna come up, man. We really pushing numbers out here. It's gonna come up.
Tell me your
Facebook.
Instagram. Tell me your Facebook.
Facebook, right. Instagram. You said something else. What else you say? YouTube. Right. YouTube is Band Guy. Just hashtag Band Guy BMP. Same as Facebook. You'll find us on there too. So yeah, just stay tuned. Definitely, I will tell y'all, keep up with me on Instagram. I'm transitioning to the other places. But Instagram and Snapchat, that's where you'll find a real cafe. Like you'll just find me on there just
Instagram and Snapchat, you guys. Instagram and Snapchat, you guys. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. I'm your host, Philly Blunt, and we got Mr. Band God in the building for tonight's episode. And we out. Peace.
bang.
Peace.
The house better come before I get big.
That was smooth.
Peace.